Hey, welcome to an episode of Jazz Beer Reviews. Coming up on 15th year anniversary in just a few weeks. Anyway, this might seem like a rerun to some of you if you watch Tuesday Night Beer School. If you don't, I'll put a link up there, down there somewhere. This is a new product from Sam Adams, Flannel Fest, Munich Dunkel, probably the USA. 5.2 ABV lager, 20 IBUs, hyperbole on the back. Doesn't say anything about it as far as malts and hops. Not even on the website, same as the hoppy lager. So I pour it into the Spiegel Crystal Lager glass. And maybe you can't really see, but it is a beautiful kind of chestnutty brown mahogany, slightly red. Get a huge head on that when I pour it, and it does eventually fizzle down. In fact, it's been a few minutes. Got a nice kind of thumb width here. Still foam. Leo wants to be in the video. Okay, so yeah. A lovely, this smells like bread crust, like whole wheat bread crust. It has a lightly sweet aroma, especially for a lager. Like this is nowhere near like a stout or like even a brown ale for that matter. That's something I really like about the Munich Dunkel style. It's like this sweet kind of dark lager style, but it's not like roasty or anything. So let's dive in here. Cheers. Yeah, so up front is a nice, like I said in the nose, kind of like a toasty, I think it's like toasty, like Munich base malt. I don't believe there's any actual roasted malt in here. It's not a Schwarzbier. It's just and it's, it's a little bit darker and a little bit sweeter than like an Oktoberfest. So yeah, like a toasty, like almost like bread crust, which is kind of ironic because there's no actual wheat in the beer. It's just, just straight up malted barley. I like, again, comparing it to like whole wheat bread, but it's like not nearly that bready. I've had like actual German examples of the style. They're much more like liquid bread. Again, this is only 5.2. Yeah. So it's not exactly like a Doppelbock or a Bock for that matter. It's just a nice, darker lager with like real character to it. Like this is like way more flavorful than like Shiner Bock. That's just a generic, macro lager that happens to be dark. By the way, some nice lacing on the glass. I will say it is quite sweet. It's quite sweet for a lager. Has like I would say kind of like an essence of chocolate, like kind of like almost like a chocolate candy kind of flavor. But I mean, I wouldn't drink this like as a dessert beer. It's just a nice kind of alternative to your pale lager. Yeah, so like kind of toasty, a little bit of chocolatey. It's almost kind of like if you had like a piece of toast with like Nutella on it, but not nearly that sweet. Again, I'm not trying to say this is like a sugary bomb. It's just for a lager, it's on the sweeter side. Mouthfeel is probably put it like medium light, and carbonation probably about moderate. It's more on the crisp side. I say it does have a smooth texture to it. It's not super highly carbonated, not like champagne effervescence. So it goes down really smooth. Finishes with like a bit of a slightly sweet aftertaste. So this is not a dry beer. Yeah, definitely finishing more on the sweet side. That being said, I'm surprised that they got the style so well for, American big craft brewery, the biggest craft brewery. Yeah. All right, so the final score for the Sam Adams Flannel Fest. It's good. I like it. I like it a little bit better than the hoppy lager. I appreciate that they're doing like a niche style because I wouldn't think, because this is literally a supermarket beer. You wouldn't think that audience would respond to like, niche styles, especially dark lager styles, unless it's like got chocolate or, Nutella or something in it. But yeah, I like it. I think I might go 3.75, maybe 4.0. But I could not go higher than that. So again, check out Tuesday Night Beer School from a couple weeks ago. I'm sure there's been a card up here somewhere, and you'll see me score this beer up against an actual German example of the style. And you want to see how well it scores to the specs? Well, check out that episode. All right, if you watch all the way in, You know I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for next Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.